All right, you know what? We're about ready to wrap it up on our 69 Plymouth Roadrunner here, and we got a few little minor detail stuff to fix up on it, and go ahead and detail the underneath, and that's what this is about, detailing the underneath of your car to make it look brand new, to, you know, better it up and make it look good, and also protect it while you're at it.
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
So what I've done, I went ahead and jacked up the car all the way in the air. Me and Dylan jacked the car up. We took all the wheels off, and if you look real close, I have taken paper and I went all the way around the car, wrapping the bottom half of it with paper. Now what that's going to do, that's going to protect our paint from any splatter that we might get from our undercoating that we are going to use to clean these fender wells and stuff up to make everything look new again. All right, have you ever used any of this stuff before? Do you know what we're using?
No, sir. What is it? Okay,
this stuff's called Chutes.
Chutes?
It's 3M rubberized undercoating, okay? If you can get one of those, we can show everybody what's going on here. All right, now this is what we got here. It comes in a quart can. They actually sell this stuff in spray can form as well, but you would pay $1 million to do a car like this. You'd end up paying $1,000 in spray cans when you can buy this one quart here that covers very, very well. Also, to use this, we're going to be using this special spray gun here. Okay, now what that is, that's a Chutes spray gun specifically designed for this. If you notice, it's got a long stem, and the reason it's got this hole here is because you can actually add a hose to that. Okay, so if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to go down in here, look where I'm looking, and get inside your rocker panels and stuff, you can actually take that, put a hose on it and spray it, and then jiggle it around and it'll spray all inside there as you're pulling the hose out. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn.
So it's a pretty good situation, but what we're doing here, Dylan, is we are going to see where all the overspray is on there. See all that overspray, and looks kind of ugly, and then of course the bottom of it's kind of still bare metal looking. We are going to undercoat this whole car with that stuff. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, watch, listen, and learn. So to use this stuff, it's very, very simple. What you want to do first, you want to make sure that you shake it up thoroughly. And once again, you need to cover the car where overspray will hit. Look at my hand, Dylan. Okay? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you cover it. But this is very important. You don't have to add no hardeners, no nothing. Just make sure that you shake this stuff up very, very well. And I recommend that you use this stuff in a well-ventilated area, even though that it goes on very, very thick. They're still in the air of spraying. Do you understand? So when we spray it, what we will use a face shield so this stuff doesn't get all over our face as we're spraying it. Okay, if you look right here, you can see this is a face shield to cover our face. And I'm also going to wear this old welding jacket. Now what this welding jacket is going to do, it's going to protect my arms from getting that crap all over me, because that stuff's kind of a mess. And when it gets on you, it's kind of hard to get off. So I'm going to leave my hat on this, and then to protect my hair, and then we'll go ahead and wear the face shield for protection so the shit doesn't get all over our face. And I'm also going to get rubber gloves.
It might be a good idea to clean your shield too.
Is that dirty, dude?
It looks dirty.
Thank you very much, Dylan. Alright, now that we've cleaned our shield, good enough. What we're going to do is, this is basically self-explanatory. When you spray this stuff, you want to use it at about 25 psi. The higher pressure that you shoot, the less is going to come out. So I found that 25 psi at the gun is a good pressure rate to spray it at. And you want to make sure that you do a full coverage action on it, because the way that it splatters, you're going to miss a lot of places. You'll have to come back and touch that up. So let's see what happens as we spray this stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and lay down here, And we're gonna go ahead and film doing this fender well if you look real close. Now this has been cleaned out very, very well. We pressure washed this. We got all the loose dirt off, the dirt daubers and everything else. So let's go ahead and spray that and turn it black. Can you see the difference there, Dylan?
Oh yeah.
Looks 100% better. So now, after shooting that one fender well area, you see how much a quart actually does. So this can get expensive doing this, but if you do it right, it's well worth the money in doing it.
Hey, how many cans do you think that would take?
What?
If you're gonna do that with cans?
If I was going to do this with cans,
yes,
probably about 6 cases.
Wow, dude.
This stuff costs between anywhere. I guess I've heard that you can buy this for 25 bucks. I've been buying it for, the last time I bought it was $38, and then this time I bought it was $43, I believe. If you get online, I think you can probably find it for about $28, $29. But this is the way to go, and you can buy this spray gun right here. This is a reusable spray gun. You can buy that for 20 bucks. So, you know, you got to have that spray gun. There's no way out of it, whether you do it one time or all the time. But this stuff works well on any vehicle, undercarriage body vehicle, and it works very, very well.
Hey, let me ask you this.
What, Dylan?
Has anyone used that instead of rhino liner?
No, you can't use this as rhino liner.
So it's totally different.
If you're going to go that route, you're talking to like to do their bed and stuff?
Yeah,
no,
like
it'll
that.
peel off, dude. It's not designed for that. All this is a protection barrier for your fender wells and underneath your car.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Now this car has some minor rust in it. This was not a concourse restoration. The owner has taken this car to the satisfaction that he likes. We are not going to fix all the rust under the car on this thing. It has been fixed in the past with several different means of usage, such as fiberglassing and sheet metal and marine tech and all this other stuff. But we have killed all the rust on the top of the car, but there's still minor rust on the bottom. And what this will do is this will be a protectant, all right, not to kill the rust, but to keep moisture and water from entering into the vehicle and causing more rust. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
This is not used for rhino liner. That was a good question, Dylan. So if you're going to plan on doing that, forget it. This will not work. This is an undercoating system that is designed to undercoat your car, rubberized coating, okay? And that's all basically it is. Once this gets dirty, okay, because it will not stay black like that forever. Once he goes down the road and hits mud and slop, it's going to look basically just like it did before I put it on. Whereas rhino liner, it actually has a solid foundation finish. If you look at my truck over there, you can see, do you see that?
Oh, no, too shady.
Okay, well, anyway, my truck, I see it in there. Now come on back over here. All right, there you go. If you look at the bumpers on my truck and the fender well areas, those are rhino line. They've been rhino lined for about 2 years now, and that's rhino liner. Okay, do you understand the difference? This is not rhino liner. It's not to be made use. Let me finish it out, and we'll be back. We got our buddy Larry here today. He owns a 34 Ford over here. If you want to follow my hand here, Dylan. Okay, and he made a good comment about this stuff that it helps on road noise. Is that right, Larry?
Yep, sure does.
You think that would help on road noise from being rubberized in the bottom of it, helping on the road noise?
Oh yeah, much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and camera closer, Dylan. There you go. Come on, a little more. So, you know, now you got different options and different things. So now you got different stuff you can learn to do with this. Larry says it's good for road noise. It's good for covering it up if you're going to sell a car and you got rust. spray some of this on there, and it makes it look very, very beautiful under there. It makes it sound like you just got done restoring your whole car, and it's the beauty pie of the fucking car lot. Do you see what I'm saying? There's all kinds of uses for this, whether you're ripping people off or you're helping people. This is the item to buy. Thank you, have a great day, and yeah, undercoating your car 101. Is there anything you got to add to that, Dylan?
It's not rhino liner.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's not rhino liner.
It's not rhino liner. Did you hear that? A lot of people might think that this might be rhino liner, Larry. It's not.
Underneath. No?
Okay, this is undercoating only. So that's what we're looking at, and that is what we got. You can see it really gives it a nice, beautiful, clean look when you're all done. There's a spot I missed, but I can't do nothing about it. I ran out on his leaf spring. But other than that, it looks brand new under there. And if he was going to sell this car, this would be the time to do it. Am I right, Larry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, watch the water puddles and the mud holes. Once that stuff gets dirty, it's pretty much over.
It does deaden a lot of the road noise when you're driving.
So it does deaden road noise. Is that what you're saying? Look what happened over here, Dylan. Don't wipe that off. Let it dry. Look what happened, bud. We got us a little... Just leave it alone, dude. We'll get it off in a little while. The wind's blowing. The wind's blowing. All right, this is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. Use the 3M rubberized undercoating and use it with care and also use it with thickness. Like Larry said, if you're trying to sound deaden your car, put it on very, very thick and it will help sound deadening it. But we're basically kind of protecting the metals, what we're doing over here. And if you have a car for sale and you want to jazz it up a little bit, use some of that on the bottom of it and you can make a few more $100 just by cleaning and detailing it out. We'll see you later. Take it easy. My friend Pete, your friend Pete, doing everything we can to show you how to do it right. Look at the fucking mess it made on my floor, dude. Yeah, no shit. Don't fuck with it. Just let it dry. That's some thick ass shit, dude.
You gotta scrape it off. You gotta.
No, I gotta pressure wash it, but of course my pressure washer is fucking broke.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.